Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. That's why I need 3 monitors. I need 3 monitors. I need one that's just like dedicated to stream. And then all of my other doodly things. I mean, I know the mic's on, so we'll put him over there. I want to see viewers and chat rate and the like. Alrighty, a tidy, which I guess doesn't really even fit with game streams, does it? Should I play with sunglasses on? Not really. I was gonna do a funny. I ain't doing a funny. Screw your funny. Webcam. You're very, very overexposed. Every time I open it. What? Oh, wrong slider. There's only 2 settings. Fine. Oh, it's because it's on manual, that's why. And it was set up for a darker room. That's fine. That's fine. So, let's get to it, shall we? What am I doing? I've been hunting for derelicts, is what I've been doing. So, we're in the Model E. I don't want to be in the Model... If we're doing derelict hunting, I should really be in... I don't know that I need to be in the K-37, specifically. Doing it the once for, yeah, but maybe it'd be good to have the K-37 in the shot for all of them so you get the size comparison. Right? So, what are we looking like there? Okay. Do I need to tune any of this? Autopilot off. Yeah, that's all good. Services, 13 days. Mineral market. Doesn't take that much to jump in. If we're doing derelict hunting, I think I want to be broke, right? Just like completely broke. Yeah. So we'll jump in. We'll frustrated grunt at the astrogation point because they're still screwed up. Which I'm gonna let the one go away. I'm gonna let him disappear because he moved erroneously. It shouldn't have saved the one time that I went and investigated the new sardonic sister pop, because That just it still says just moonlit there. Ah, there's another hidden one. Okay, so, hold on. I'm going to check for a bug report real quick. It's full text only. Yeah. Wildcard. No wild. Thanks. Discord. What's my version number? Does it say on here? Doesn't say on. Oh, there it is. 153.4. Okay. So, new post is going to be titled Astrogation Nameplate Obscured. Search point. I don't even know what this would be. Gameplay, maybe? Also, 1.53.4. I can't finger today. Right? Yeah, 1534. Okay. Gameplay and window. I guess it's UI, it's not gameplay. So, can I edit that? Text. Not gameplay. UI. There we go. Okay. Move you back over there. And let's go derelict hunting. Where are we going to go derelict hunting? Well, first, let's see if there's anything, like, important. Okay. He's about to expire. He's out there. I don't want him. Let him expire. I should start staggering. So let's go to this one. I think I kind of want to stagger them by 10 days. So every jump I do 2 or 3. Something like that. Which means jump to all of them in one go. And then I have perfectly fresh. There we go. I forget the K37 like is nimble. It's very, very nimble. So used to the OCP now. I do need to do some dives with the Titan, just doing mining. Ignoring events, just mining. You know how hard that is for me? I like the events so much. The events are so interesting. I'm not normally one for such things. I don't like weeklies and dailies and stuff like that in games. I can't stand them. I can't stand loot chests and all of that. But the events in this game are very interesting. Oh, I guess I should start recording also. I guess what I can do is ore drop in the K37. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, if you could like... Thank you. Honestly, with the K37, flying manually is a pain in the butt. Most other ships are fine, but K37 is just... it's odd. Okay, where is... he's up here. Arm, bunk. Don't do that. Man, that thing's heavy compared to the K37. Holy crap spec. Would you look at that? Quit it! Okay, I also want to turn this off so we can get a nice clear shot. Okay, so we need to rotate around center of mass. Slowly. which is like here-ish, just in front of the arm. And then there we go. We have successfully stopped. I do want to pull the arm away, but I don't want him flying away, so we got to be close. We have to be within EVA distance for him to shut off, which is not very far. So, there we go. We'll get an image of that. And then I'm just going to fly home real quick. We need to turn the computer on so we can fly home real quick. There we go. I have tea. Not bad tea. Not a bad haul. I will return. I believe Puppy wants to be let inside. So, give me... I really need a BRB message. Hold on. Something like that, maybe. Okay. I want a little blanket in my life. A little bit of covering on my side. Okay. Why is this one wiggling so much? Maybe it's just because it's in with all the rest. It looks like it's wiggling. But, that paid for the dive. $5,000 it cost me to dive, and like... And if I can break even every dive, that's all I really need. So like, do... that. And then... Oh, yeah. You're fine, Roger. He's my hacker. I need a cheaper hacker. Search for crew? No? Dealer? Anything interesting? Ultimate remembrance. That's not bad. You're not my spider. Incompetent death. These two I sold to the dealers, so they move down the list as time goes on. They rotate down, it looks like. So that's something. I don't know why I went there. Okay, so I was gone for 4 days. Cool. Do I need to repair anything? No, actually. Nice. And then I have 32 grand in the bank. Let's dive. I kind of want to go to this propeller. Let's go to that propeller. Oh, those are big rocks. Those are really big rocks. K37, quit rotating so much. Thank you. Where's the little rocks? I need little rocks. I have no fuel. Well, propellant, no. I went too fast. Do this with autopilot. Go pick up some rocks. Get some propellant back because the K37 can work in that positive. Weasels. Oh, but the hold is so tiny. Look at how tiny it is. Do not. I need small rock. That's a small-ish rock. Where's my... Okay. Well... I guess right now is boring floaty time? Yeah, it's boring floaty time. Also, why... BRB, why did you not go away? Because I never hit the button. I'm smart. Yeah, boring floaty floaty. Kind of waiting for events to pop, which slow boring floaty time is one of the better ways to do it. Wonder what it would take. Can I take out a big rock? Take out a big rock. Kind of want to make video tutorials too. How to take out a big rock with the K37. Music changed. But you know what I could do? Hold on, stand by. Stand by, stand by, stand by. Okay, so microphone, track 1. Everything else, track 2. And in recordings, I can separate them out because they're on different tracks. It's not all just one audio feed. Can't say I've ever tried to take out a big rock with the K37 without a weapon of some kind. Yeah, pick up the one in front of you. Pick up the one in front of you. Thank you. Huh, just like that, I guess. Yeah, propellant's going up steadily, even at this slow pace. So, honestly, probably the best way, if you don't have a weapon of some kind on your K-37. Say you want to take out this giant rock right here, which there's something burning in. Do I not have? Yeah? I might need to run soon. So let's let this event pop. Because he's like right there. Why is he not? Like 8K, he should have showed up already. All of my astrogators are full learnedness. They're max education. Coming this way? I don't know. Go meet him. It might be space gonorrhea. Lightning storm. There's two. That is not a lightning storm. That is going to be GA Vilsey fight. Which, why are they not showing up? That's weird. They're like right on top of me almost. They're like right here. They should be contacts. Hey, WT, what's going on? Yeah, they should be like, yeah, I got two of them. And both of my astrogators are fully learned. And if there's two zippy zappies, it's not space lightning. And those are big bursts, which means they're engines, not space lightning anyway. That's a moonlet. Sweet. New moonlet contact. There's nothing. Oh, that's why. Because he's on the other side. It's a GA. He's on the other side of the moon. Which means the astrogator will never see him because there's no ping back. Line of sight. So he was probably burning in to the moon. Oh, it's a thrusteroid. This is the first time I've seen it. Cool. So that's why it was engine sparklies, but it wasn't showing up as a contact. Got it. So then, I guess, what is the purpose of the thrusteroid? And does it pop as a contact, or does it pop as a astrogation point? Hope I don't get fried by one of these thrusters. This is the first time I've seen it. Very cool. No. Yeah, because if we're gonna do it already. It's so cool, though. Because there's no interior space, right? There's no cave, there's nothing you can go into. It just, someone attached a bunch of thrusters to a moonlet and let it fly around the rings for whatever reason. Which, so there's lore about phage gamma. Gamma or theta? Theta. Gotta be theta, right? Sardonic sister in my. I don't know if it's the same name across every seed, but mine's Sardonic sister. It's the AI artists workshop, right? The artist atelier, right? Him, which is in the wrong spot in mine because for whatever reason somehow it's saved in the wrong spot. It used to be over here somewhere, and then I loaded in and it was at the wrong. I had a bunch of these moonlets, the big ones, popping in, and it was all IRRST spawns, and they were popping. It was so weird because they would. I had 3 times between this PC and my laptop, so it's the save is some funny business, not just like the machine. So you'd have one here, and then you'd have one here every time. Two would pop, you'd go to one. This one would give you a moonlet astrogation point. This one would not. They would both give you dialogue if you went up and talked to them. They would both give you IFFs if you got close enough and you could see them. But only one would show as moonlit, right? Then I did an experiment where I got in the kitsune and I came back and I got close to one. I didn't go inside. I didn't go in the cave. And moved moonlit, as in pushed around, because I definitely did not do any of that ever. It was. I think it was a bug because I have so many astrogation points. So because the game wants to give you radar anomalies and lidar contacts, right? And because I keep all of these active, the game's having a hard time deciding what it should pop in because there's nothing really new that it can give me. And I think it was just like getting confused, which, anthropomorphizing a piece of software is exactly how we get people calling math AI, even though it's not AI. Oh, but I got 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know. I got a bunch of them that popped, and then when I went to one of them without going inside, it popped as updating the Artiste Atelier. And wait, did I just get wow thrusteroid and then blah blah blah? What do you call it? The small meteor storm. Beryllium. Bye. Look at that thing. It just shoves big rocks out of the way. If I was in the OCP, I'd try to stop it rotating, or I'd try to push it and see what it did. Deorbiting fee? What? Okay, well, while he follows him around for a little bit just to see what happens, I'm gonna try that. And where's the? Where is it? This guy? I don't remember. I don't know if I have it. Do I have the? I don't remember where it was at. I remember seeing it. Right? Huh? Wasn't there one that was just a changelog channel? No, I have it. I know I have it because it's the one that's just okay. Where the heck is it? I don't remember. Development stat? No, not this one. News. I was like, I know I've seen it, but it's not just yeah, because it'd probably be back a little bit, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be in the last like one or two. Search in Discord is so bad though, because you can't just search like just this freaking channel, right? How do you search just this channel? There's got to be a way. There it is. No, that's useless. I mean, I am almost blind, so. There it is. Oh, 0498. That's a long time ago. Okay. After the mullets. I like that. Oh, okay. Why would it not just be channel colon news? Discord. Come on. What? I've never seen this, so like, is it actually implemented? Hey, I wanted you to follow him. I guess I clicked at some point. I mean, I guess this would be a good way to do some mining stuff. Oh, okay. So it's not a gameplay mechanic then. So I did have a theory that Theta was following me around because I keep destroying the edge runners and I keep taking the cargo containers, the rogue ones, back to Enceladus. And my thinking is so Coder has kind of said a thing regarding I call it Icarus Theta, where so the name he said the name is the hint, and it's AIRTIST. So AI artist, okay, because that's what people I guess today are calling math art, just artiste. And then atelier is French for a training workshop, right? So Icarus Theta has gained sentience, has embedded itself inside a moonlet so it can't just be pinged and found by Nakamura, or possibly the CEO of Nakamura died and left the company to an AI, and that's possibly Icarus Theta, maybe. But Icarus Theta has gone around and started creating or converting, perhaps, cargo containers, mining companions, etc., into semi-sentient AIs of their own. The problem is the memory and the hardware just it isn't big enough to handle a full sentience. So maybe that's where the swarms come from. The swarms are new, right? They're they're recently developed mini versions of the mining companions, and they use distributed networking and computing to simulate large scale physical hardware. So, what are the chances that because the if the player constantly does a negative impacts to the AI faction, that Icarus Theta is the what? Hold on. What? There you are. Um, Icarus Theta is, the mastermind, the owner, the creator, the builder. Because Icarus Theta is not uncovering the artworks inside the moonlet. It is creating them. It's Artiste Atelier, right? So it is the master, or Nakamura, the company as an entity, is the master and is training Icarus Theta. Hmm, that's a possibility. Yeah, you thinker, go get the thing. I want the thing. I want the things with all the water in them. Well, that's a big rock that just got chunkified. Because it would be cool if we could get. I mean, we as humans have worked with far less evidence in the past and come up with the idea correctly. We've come up with the right thing. Also, I just had something spawn in. No, not that. Ooh, two things spawn in. Crap. How much you want to bet it's Vilsey? I've destroyed the BBW in this. Yeah. That's weird. Your luck has run out, murderers. Yeah, so they're coming for me, and I have no weapons on this vessel because this is my beginner simulation. What do you call it? Derelict hunting vessel. So like you just started the game, and you don't have a whole lot of money, and you come across a derelict, but you do have an arm. Right. So what I should probably do then is run away. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that at some point. I'm going to go destroy the GA base and uh, and then just Alt F4. Go away. Go away, wait. He's gonna follow me through astrogation, isn't he? Watch. Yeah, that's okay. I bet you have better piloting skills than you do, bucko. Oh, I'm out of propellant. Well, um, I'm alt F4ing this because, well, maybe not. Hold on. This can be a moment for the tutorial. What happens if someone attacks you and you run out of propellant? Well, this is just, I just turned the HUD off, the computer off to get the HUD to go away, just so that, you know, we can see it in the video. Oh, and search and rescue came out. Oh, it's still gonna go. I was gonna say search and rescue came out before my reactor went. But there is an achievement for that. Oh no, I've never tried that in an actual fight. I should. Oh, is that GA going after Vilsey? Looked like he was going after the other ship. Huh. I've never seen that. Search and rescue. That's the first time. Am I negative? No, but almost. Okay, cool. So do that. I can pay them. I can't pay them. Now I can pay them. And then, yeah, I need to repair everything. That's fine. Hey, look at that. I wonder, so search and rescue dispatched. When the search and rescue ship shows up, can you hail them? I didn't try it, because I had the computer off. I mean, I didn't have the money to buy any more insurance anyway. So I guess what I'm going to do real quick then is I'm just going to go out in Young Torch. We'll do some event mining. We'll get our crew happy. We'll go to the space bar. We'll go settle the GA. We'll go into debt. All the fun stuff. Go settle the GA to get out of debt. See, here's the question though, I guess. Should I get myself out of debt? Or do you get specific, see? One showed up here too. GA base, and there's Icarus with the moderately obscene opening where it has embedded itself in the moonlet. Oh, okay, so it's just like the, that's why it was doing the fast forwarding, because it's just the like search and rescue animation thing, which means you can't do anything anyway. But I wonder, because there's a check for uh, there's a check for what's in your bank account and the ship you're flying for different events, right? The Dorito requires that a ship be greater than 65% or 60% repair, which if you have drones, you're never below 60% repair. If you have maintenance drones, you're never below 60% repair. So, and that it's combat capable. Spawns for, I think, the Kothon and the Model E both require that you have less than some value in your bank account. But I don't know if there's a ship requirement for those either. Because when I was flying the Model E last night, excuse me, when I was flying the Model E last night, I got 2 Model E spawns, and yeah, if you don't run out of nanotones. And they were both live ships, so I just torched them with the zaps and took the pods. But I don't know. I feel like specific uh, derelict spawns, like the different derelict spawns, have different requirements. Because you can get a Titan derelict, right? I swear I got it. Or maybe that's just the missing sibling quest. Wait, what? Oh. When you're negative, you can't spend money. Who'd have thunk it? Got paint chipping off my windowsill. Uh, Prototype K44. Hey, Tiger, how's it going? Are you about to get on yourself? Oh, you're already on. Do this. Oh, you just started. Okay. Ooh, I got boop. Oh, never mind. It was just that. Which I'm gonna let that one despawn too. Really? Yeah, I still think I want to. I still think I want that coin to be nicer. It still bugs me. Yeah, I've never seen a Kitsune or an OCP, and I don't remember if I've seen a Titan, but I don't think I have. In between game, is that like you have no interest in like any one in particular? G G G G. Yes, thank you for slamming me into the base. Anyway, there we go. Um, and this dive I just started. Just come to the GA base to sell them some ammo so they can shoot at people. Yeah, and just smack the crap out of my thrusters apparently. My RCSs. Um, so I'm doing recording and dives currently since I finally got my Dorito spawns and I made the Dorito page in the wiki. Um, I should go back and see if Hev fixed the images, because I can't, for whatever reason, I just cannot wrap my head around putting the images in the freaking wiki correctly. It just doesn't work for me. But Hev's just like, oh yeah, I just gotta do this. I'm like, I don't see that anywhere. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I'm stupid. But today, right now, I was gonna do uh, garage stuff. I was gonna do, garage stream, and I stand up, and my left knee is just. If I'm standing on it and walking and lifting with it, I will hurt myself. It's you get that kind of strained feeling in tendons, and it's super annoying because there's three things out there that I really want to do. I want to make the side discharge chute for the lawnmower. I want to finish recording the weed eater diagnostic footage, and I want to record some analysis footage of the HVAC, the heater box out of my Civic, and explain why the 92 to 95, the EG Civics have such abysmal HVAC in them. But if I go out there and do anything, it'll be hot, and my knee will hurt, and my ankle will hurt, and I'll just get frustrated, and then I won't be able to do all this stuff correctly, and then blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, you know what? I need to do some stuff. I want to do some recordings for the wiki, so here we are, doing recordings for the wiki. So the last time I played Space Engineers, I was gonna mention it, yesterday, day before yesterday, whenever the last time I saw you. I was gonna mention it then, but I was doing other stuff, so I didn't have the time to stop and type that much. So the last time I played Space Engineers, oops, wrong way, was on this PC. I have 32 gig of RAM. It's the playing Space Engineers. I used the absolute most RAM I have ever used, 24 gigs, running a server for me and two of my friends. They were on the ground playing with trucks and cars and little airships. I jetpacked into space. We were on creative mode, so we were just kind of testing it out, seeing what, if we liked the building system. It was early days too. This was like 5 years ago, so long time ago for the game. Who's that? Oh, I didn't do that. Oh no! I don't have enough to. Well, I didn't bring enough to order to buy the ship anyway. If they wanted to sell me a ship, um, I flew up and made what amounted to a Borg cube just filled with thrusters. It flew fine until the server, this PC, had to calculate collision data between all of my 14,000 blocks in my ship and the planet where my friends were playing that I decided to crash it into. I was trying to hit them while they were playing on the ground, but it was like the first collision detection that it had to calculate. I saw explosion, but it never bloomed. It just went poof, and then it just sat there. And then one more frame, and then it just sat there. One more frame, and then it just sat there. And it was like 2 minutes between frames. It was nutty. I blue screened my machine, obviously. It crashed the GPU driver, and actually it might have been it crashed the CPU. I don't know if Space Engineers physics is like delta V's or not. I have no idea. Either way, so mine blue screen, theirs just locked up. And instead of being, I don't know, smart people about it, they just sat there. We were in Discord, and when mine blue screen, obviously Discord goes away. They're still connected in VC, but like they're just sitting there chatting, And I'm like, why didn't you guys restart your machines? And we could just start a new server. They're like, yeah, but I really like the thing that I had in this one. So we restarted it. And I do it 2 or 3 times before I finally got to the point where I could turn the ship around or thruster the other way and not collide with the planet. And they could continue playing. And then I started deconstructing my ship. And every time I started deconstructing the ship, it would lag a lot. So that was fun. What am I doing right now? Why am I in the OCP specifically? Hey, he's about to expire. Good. He's about to expire. Yeah, so I just put in a bug report for, I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but there's 2 arrows right here. And that one is Moonlet. The other one is Ertis Atelier. But I do have some of these that are about to go. So like this guy. We can go visit him. He's all the way out here in this funny dark spot. And then I'll have to do him. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and Ubuntu 3. Have fun with your lurking. Yeah, that timer's about to run out. About time to get started. Let's get started, right? I'm not sure that I like the K69s on the OCP. I feel like the K69s waste a lot of propellant. Because they're always anti-thrustering for stability. And I'm not sure that I like that in manual mode. Are you coming with me, GA guy? I'd like to know why exactly it is. No, he's not. Sometimes they come with you and sometimes they don't. I'd like to figure out what the decider for that is. Exactly. Well, there's something else out there. Oh no, that was... Never mind. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's the way it is. Like if they've got their autopilot locked onto you, they come with you. Whether they use autopilot in reality or not is a whole other thing. Also, having this window open, the glare sits directly on top of this HUD element, and I can't see my propellant. I mean, I can look right here. I know I've got a 500-ton tank. And this one's a rotating boy. Okay, then we have to go update you. They're about to go bye-bye. Sweet. Let's get it started. I got that damn song stuck in my head. I think it's about time to unwrap my knee for a little bit. I don't know that I need to keep all the Ubuntos active, relevant, but I like to. What I'd like to do is get them all beside each other. Or near each other. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the 44s back on here. Although, I think I'll take that beryllium from you. Hello? No, no, I do not. Okay. What else? So we want him to expire. He needs to go. Of course. I wonder if you can stop an Ubuntu's rotation. Hold on. I've got enough propellant to give this a try. Because every time the arm comes around, it tries to magnetically attach to the ship, and it applies a force. The Ubuntu is very, very heavy. So, yeah, you can see they're thrusterizing. Because I've moved an Ubuntu before, just never tried to stop their rotation. And their thrusters are very, very weak. I already told you I don't have a mineral processor. Why are you giving me... What is going on here? Yeah, the dialogue system's a bit funny in this game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Rotating around its center of mass. Yes. 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 Rotate the other way. Come on. I want to make it rotate the other way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, I've got to see that. Wait, did their thrusters change direction? No. Okay. Is this what Coder had in mind? Was this the thing Coder had in his brain? He was like, I should make a game. Oh, it's going too fast now. So you can, apparently, given that piece of data, you can dock with an Ubuntu in a very heavy ship, but you have to accelerate them to you, right? Which is accelerate them negatively so that you're not spinning so fast you fly away, or whatever the case may be. Right. And because you're trying to, even the OCP, you saw at some point it was rotating so fast, I couldn't, I didn't have enough thrust towards the center of mass to maintain uh, docking, right? Oh, I'm gonna unwrap my knee real quick. Oh, oh. Mm, 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 mm. And if my knee feels better here in a few hours, I might go back out in the garage and try to do some stuff. But when I stood up this morning, I was like, nope, that's not gonna happen. It's also got directional energy, which means it's flying out of the rings. I kind of want to push Ubuntu 3 out of the rings and see what happens. Like, that was not that hard, and it didn't take that much propellant. So I don't think it would be that hard to push the habitat fully out of the rings, because I'm right near the edge. 55 kilometers, 56 kilometers. And we're moving 3 meters a second. Like, it's possible. Do they... No? I didn't hurt them. Well, yeah, but it's so rotational energy, right? It's if you watch, yeah, they're slowing down. If you have the autopilot markers on manual mode, where it shows you directions calculated by the autopilot. So when you're rotating, right, just torque. You know torque, right? So when you're rotating, you have a vector of motion, and vector of motion is not rotational. It's in a straight line. Who spawned in? Vilsey. They're really mad at me for some reason. I don't know why. Um, but with the habitat rotating, the line of motion is directly perpendicular to the axis. And as you rotate, that vector has to constantly move for you to keep attached to the arms, right? With the BBW being as heavy as it is, you have to remain you have to remain in orbit. Since Ubuntu doesn't have gravity of its own, you have to actually well, he's got a mass driver. I don't want stand by, because this is going to get really really CPU intense hairy. Don't shoot my radiator. I want to get behind Ubuntu real quick. Yeah, let me deal with the Vilsey guy real quick, and I will go take a look. Oh, he's running away. Come back here. No, they're not. Shut up. He's just firing wildly. Yeah. Yep. All the frames. Yeah, I've got repair drones, guy. Like, not a huge deal. I think he hit a rock. Getting some lucky shots off, though, isn't he? Firing wildly into the ether. Yeah, I don't want to let my thumb off the spacebar until. Oh, come on. Yep, all the physics. Smack the thruster. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, because I've got the gun gear fully charged. And the physics engine on my 8350 is not very happy. How am I not really gaining on 175? AI, other than the racers, almost exclusively goes max 50. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Lots of spinnies means he probably just hit a rock. Come on. Yep, smack that one. That one's fine. Come here, dude. Come on. Okay, I fired. Let's go take a look. I don't know if you want stuff on stream, so we'll stick them over here. Search thing, go away. Dear Lord. Oh, that is ridiculous. I didn't realize the BBW was that. Well, yeah, I guess I did. It's about the size of the Ubuntu because, yeah, just freaking huge. Because technically, the BBW is like a mobile station, right? But yeah, given its mass, you would have to dock successfully to the Ubuntu. You would have to pretty much slow the Ubuntu's rotation to nothing, or you constantly in the BBW be thrusterizing. He's like right there. Yeah, that's just nutty. That was Brock. That was him right there. Hey, bud. Yeah. Uh-huh. HUD comes back on, all the physics go away. Smack. Well, you're annoying. Go away. Uh-huh. He's gonna bleed out. Should probably not smack into that big one. Little one's fine. Big one, not so much. No. Come on, bud. Nope. 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 Smack. Bam. Oh, he's cold. Smack. What are you doing? Stupid. I want the Vilsey ship. Even though I'm not going to get as much for it as I could for the life pod. No. Damn it. Keep doing that. Of course, they're not microwaving me anymore, which means I could probably turn my computer back on. Ugh. Not the rock. Okay. Need to turn off DQ. Okay. So now, anything else is pressing, like right now? Problem is, there was no GA around to see me do that, which means it didn't help my standing with them a whole lot. Wait a minute, what? Oh. I was like, why does this have a... Okay. I kind of need to go to that one, and that one. And that one. Crap. Well, I guess we're astrogating with stuff in the arm. That's fine. We can astrogate with stuff in the arm. Isokai. Oops. I closed the thing. I didn't mean to close it. Whatever. Isokai. Where is there? I still got some fuel. About half tank. Bonk. Tell you what, I do like K69s in with the gimbals for the simple fact that when I shut off this corner thruster, the others can gimbal to take up the slack. I do like that. Which means I can still rotate fairly well. As opposed to with the K44s. Oh yeah. Where you just lose all that capability. I wish there was a radar of some kind. So there are radars that exist today that I don't know why I came to a complete stop. There are radars that exist today that can give you compositional data. It's rough. It's very, very rough. But as the technology continues to improve, do I have a reactor leak? A little bit. Interesting. Okay. When the hell did that happen? But I wish we could get a radar that would give you colored pings, not Doppler, but composition-based pings that when coupled with a geologist, you could use to read the rings. That would be cool. Okay, so, 4. Say what? How long is that? 18 days. It's enough time to go home and come back. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. And since we have an ore pickup, I'm going to go grab the Model E. And see if we can't get a derelict spawn with the Model E. Oh, I didn't see what it said up here. Crap. What does my money say? 130. I didn't get that, right? No. Okay, so we want to go check and see if there's any not supervillains. There are not. Oh, yes. Yes. We're buying that. We are buying that. The work brick. And then I'm going to sell the other one and put the arm on that one. So that'll be my my tutorial hunting salvage derelict hunting K-37. Yeah, I saw that. I'd like there to be, so I still haven't gotten like all of the events. And before I start doing any mods or anything like that, I like to try to play through vanilla and 100% the vanilla before, all of the mods. Trader's Fighter. That's not a bad name. Slight gravitas. Not the full gravitas. Unending trauma. So there is always the possibility that the dev could just like, add things that the community comes up with. Like game devs do it all the time, especially smaller games, or smaller dev teams, uh, where they take stuff the community creates and like, yeah, we're gonna include that. So they're gonna put it in the. Why did I see what? I just saw something move on my other monitor, and I'm not sure what it was. Um, but there's a possibility that Coder could just add it to the game as a uh, vanilla asset or a vanilla tool, which would be cool. But I think it kind of maybe put it in a mode, like a mode wall, so that it works like only on easy. Like it's a tool that's available only on easy, but you can't get it on harder difficulties. Which, speaking of, okay, I was like making sure I'm on the right one. So what I need to do then is I need to work brick. I love it. So we need to swap into this guy. We're going to take the arm off of him, the extended tank off of him, fuel rod out of him, triple cap out of him, twin turbine out of him, NPU out of him, autopilot, HUD, and LiDAR. And then work brick. I'm going to put the arm on. To 2032. Yeah, it might be a while. But you know what? That's fine. Once I get done with, I'm 210, 211 hours into the game. Once I get all the achievements, so I'm doing achievement hunting a little bit kind of in the background. Most of what's left is pilot things for 10 hours, those achievements, which I haven't been hunting those because I can do that anytime. And I'm doing um, recording and stuff for the wiki, so I want to try to keep everything as vanilla as possible, which right now it's 100% vanilla until I get a bunch of that stuff done. Yeah, so this is like, and actually I shouldn't do a triple, I should do the double. Because this is the ship that somebody's been playing for like, um, what the, oh, I closed it. I keep doing that. I keep closing. This one. That's the only one I remember that's maximum anything. I don't even remember how I got it. It just popped up one day. I'm like, what did I do? So I think it's you have to get a crew member that is the lowest level, put them on your crew, and fly around until they're fully max learn. I think that's what that one is. And that's what I did with. It was her. I think because I think it was I saw her thing go master, and then the achievement popped up right after that. I could be remembering wrong. It might be in a recording somewhere. I've been recording almost everything that I've been doing. There might be in a recording somewhere. Oh, I could probably do that then, too. Achievement hunting. Crap. I got like half the achievements before I started recording, which means I'd have to find... There's a tool, I think, that you can delete your Steam achievements. So I can try to see if that works, and then if it does, go back through and just record achievement hunting completely. Which wouldn't be that hard. What was I doing? This. Cargo bay. So I put that in there so that I can stay in the rings longer. So it's easier. Oh, so it's one of those, it doesn't tell you what the last level is, just when you reach that threshold. Like, there's no level beyond that, but it's, yeah. Okay, and all the rest of that's stock. So, 350, 380, 410, 490, 504. 504. 560. So your first 500,000, right? So this is probably 20 hours into the game where you'd have a loadout like this. But I need the arm on there. I should probably put something. Just to have it. So I can chew up rocks and get propellant, right? And then I don't know that I have the power for that. Yeah, I do, actually. Yeah, temperature is plummeting. That's also nothing in the arm. It's not that fast, though. Yeah, I saw that in there when I was looking at save game stuff. I mean, that's fine. In the Model E, I was able to get up to 2,000 meters a second, I think, before I ran out of propellant. Wonder what the K-37 can do, because it's a lot more efficient. Because I'm not burning fuel, or I'm not using propellant all that quickly. Let's see how fast we can get. I'm sure this is incredibly riveting gameplay. The only thing that's moving is a few numbers. Maybe it was faster than 2,000. Maybe it was 4,000. I don't know. You can never do this in the rings. And it's kind of fun. Seeing how fast I can get before I run out of propellant. Which is going to take a minute, mind you. Because I'm at 2,000 meters a second, 2 kilometers a second. Working on orbital speeds. And I've still got 68% of my fuel left. No, 70. 68. 67. 66. 65. This thing's really efficient. So, you know, if you could get going this fast in the rings, it wouldn't take you all that long at all to get from one side to the other. 60. Well, 61. Now 60. I mean, I guess it's linear though, so I can just go down to 50% and double the velocity, right? So 54, 53, 52, 51, and 3, 2, 1, 0. Ooh, okay, so nearly, so 39. 39 times 2 is what, 78? So 7.8 kilometers per second. I've got to know now. It would take you 6.5 minutes to get across the rings, well, the playable area from the outer edge to the inner edge. 13 kilometers a second. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Now I'm kind of curious what. So the lighter one we should probably use. Let's just find out, shall we? Using the Model E. This one might be the heavier one because of the drones, though. But the Model E's also have a laughably small propellant tank. So, started at 200K. $200 tons. Interestingly, I think the K37 is more nimble. I feel like the K37 was faster, which doesn't make any sense. Not with the stock engine, at least. Because my average acceleration is 8, 13, 8, 13, 8, 13, 8, 13, 8, 13, 11 and a half meters per second squared? 10 meters per second squared? Because it pulses. I do a lot of straight maneuvering in the Model E, though, because I'll get up to 150 meters a second and then just use the RCSs for attitude control. So I put the biggest tanks. They don't last very long in the rings. I'll tell you that. I mean, by the time I hit 50% fuel, so what would 75 be? 150? I'm still a long ways away from there. So, yeah, and the simulation's not really like perfect either. It doesn't actually show you 100% what's going to happen in the real world, as it were. Uh, Bald Eagle? What is this? Wait, the NASA shuttles were just about as big as the Statue of Liberty? Did not know that. Oh yeah, I could see that. Okay, so Bald Eagle. Fast enough to damage reactors. Yeah, look at that fuel going. Hitting 50 and this is going to take no time at all. I'm at about at the aliasing speed for the thing. So is it 4K in the K37, 3900, 52, 51, 50, 0. Ha! So the K37's engine and that just loadout is more energy efficient than the Bald Eagle, which the Bald Eagle's a racing ship, duh. That makes total sense. But see, now I'm just curious. Now I just want to test everything. It's not even why I started streaming. Not that one. Which, guess I don't need that one either. Yeah, because this feels a lot faster when in the rings. Maybe I should make some videos about that too. Because I have seen people in the Discord, new players like, hey, I do this in the simulation and it's fine, but I do this in the rings and it's not fine. And I don't exactly know what the differences are between simulation and the rings. Because the Model E is slower than the K-37 in the simulation. And I'm pretty sure it's not in the rings, like on a dive. Of course, I can't measure my K-37 versus my Model E in the rings outside of doing, like I did that one thing where I did the acceleration test with the timer. I feel like the acceleration isn't the same though. It feels different, which maybe it's just because you don't have points of reference, right? That's the reason why people driving down a road, if there's houses on the side of the road, they'll go one speed. But as soon as the houses disappear, if it's an open field on the side of the road, they accelerate. They don't do it intentionally most of the time, but they will just accelerate. Because they've lost their points of reference. Okay, so I mean, yeah, but in Bitter Dawn, I think I'm still on. Oh no, so I do have less propellant, but it's because his tank is like, how big is that tank? 200 kilograms. So I'm missing like 40 of that jumping in. I mean, 40,000, like 40 tons is a lot of weight. But we can actually test it because, so this one with the gun gears was 7 to 12, 7 to 11 and a half. The one with the arms, which, did I already grab the, no. Okay, so we can jump in real quick with the arms. And we can test the acceleration with, I just need to check the xenon. I don't think I've tuned, yeah, see I haven't tuned all of them. Okay. So, we can do this. Well, yeah, let's jump in with money. And then sometimes it does this. I don't know why it does this. Like, give me that last little tiny bit. What? How much is that? 100 kilograms. Give me that 100 kilograms. Where is that? So go there. We'll go there. Crank that up. Probably about right. Because I always feel like I get dropped off in the bottom right quadrant of the astrogation circle. So I wonder if I'll Zazer the no, because they don't spawn in until after you've been there for a second. Would be funny though. So like, right below me. Yep, there he is. Bearing 0, not 0, 174 ish. So we'll do this. Go over there. Yeah, 14 meters a second squared. Almost 15. Which I'm not missing that much pellet. Like it didn't even take 40. It took 10 to get out here. I like that the thing is proportional to zoom. I very much like that. So if we turn off the zaps, just RCSs alone with the container, which probably weighs, I have no idea, 300 tons? 7-ish meters a second squared? Just the zaps, 7-ish meters a second squared. Both of them, 12. Yes.
I have a lime tree.
Like, did you bring it home?
Yes, in the park.
Do you need help with it?
More of help figuring out like out one and get off like
I mean, I'd get something specifically for
I would have
citrus.
The only thing that we have is fight life. That so that's why I didn't like all for fine.
And you have to make sure it's not root bound already too.
That's about the have some oils.
Yeah.
Left and
We can.
Put some.
I mean, we can stick it in the
So
blue
it's
barrel.
actually going to take.
Oh, okay.
But I can buy a pot tomorrow. Got I'll take a picture of it. So yeah, or you come in tomorrow and I'll.
I mean, I'll probably be in Boki tomorrow.
Well, I don't work.
I've been waking up at like noon.
Oh, that means before you stop by and I show you, got tons of.
Well, I can take a picture.
Well, it doesn't show you how deep it is. It's not safe.
I mean, if it's going to taste though, he's probably gonna want to put it in the ground anyway. So like.
No, I don't want to put it in the ground to die.
Yeah.
Hot.
You can bring it in.
Yep.
But then, I mean, being a lime tree, it's gonna get big at some point. So like. Yeah, but you're gonna keep the thing tiny its whole life?
Yeah.
And have tiny little lives?
This,
Little, little.
I'll look at the thing, see how big. How
That was my roommate. For anybody interested. Um, it was stuck. I just had to. And I'm kind of hoping. I mean, I guess with 9 million in the bank, I'm not gonna get very good derelict spawns. Okay, what else? Do like 3 at a time, right? Did that? Yeah. Good. Yeah, it's gonna get like 10, 12 feet tall. We could go to the uranium. The problem is, if I go to the uranium caves right now, I gotta drop the pod. I don't want to do that. So next time I jump in, we will go visit some more of these. Right now, I just want to. Oh, of course it is. No, I did not read you. Yes, cargo doors. Thank you. This is so annoying. And slow down the scanning speed so you can jump in the middle of a field. Okay. Yeah, and there's the other. Uh, Wait a minute. Oh, no, he's still there. For 11 minutes. 12 minutes. New tuning options? What new tuning options? Since when? Because beamformed is effectively SAR. Sort of. So that's what we need. We need proper SAR radar. Yeah, and I think this guy blocks events sometimes just by existing there. You know, I read the change logs when they drop. I don't know that I pay attention to what I'm reading half the time. I'm like, oh, that's neat. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool. And then just like skips right over it. Yeah, it's add 60 days to it. Why not? I only have 280 left. There's also, silent events, right? So anything that's ring storms and stuff like that, which there's nothing going. So as soon as I jump to beta, he should disappear. What? 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 Huh? Okay. That was strange. It's also strange that every time you bring a different ship, your claim beacons transponders change. Which means their names also change based on the ship you're in. Hey, there it is. And it's got engines. And it's danger music. What do you think it is? Taking bets, taking bets, taking bets. What do we think it is? It's yellow, so it could be AT Auditor, could be a Dorito, could be Vilsey, could be a miner. Is it coming towards me? It's going away from me pretty quickly. I'm going to bet Edge Runner. I'm putting my money on Edge Runner. It's moving pretty quick too, so it's a belt signature. Asteroid belt. What do you know? Thank you. I don't have any weapons on this one. Which means we're going to come up here. And we're going to do that. Crash. This is why I bring maintenance drones. Because I can't pass them up, man. I just can't. Gotta take them out. They don't even try to scan me anymore. Nothing. If I hail them, it'll say commencing involuntary scan protocol or whatever the heck it says. I'm like, no, you're not. Yeah, I wish this was far less aggressive. The damage and screen indications. Very, very aggressive. Oh. Okay, so I should now find one of these that spawned in that is Icarus Theta. Because I swear one of these is that's not the one by the GA. Because that one is Icarus Theta, for sure. So this one here, he also needs to expire. But I try to have these points like all over if I can. So that I can be like, oh, there's a sparkly here. Let's go astrogate near it and see if we can't catch up to it. That kind of thing. So I guess, right now, just go home. Twitch is retarded. Holy crap, Twitch is retarded. Yeah, let's go home. Go take this money that we made. Which probably even after insurance means I still made money, more than broke even. Really need to rewash this monitor. I have streaks. That thing's not small. I'll tell you that. Hmm. Why are you not happy? Didn't damage the accelerator though, so that's good. Much. I think that's where it was when I started. Yeah. Wait a minute. Where do you get the? I just remembered the other Titan variant. I have the regular one, which is my mining vehicle. I have the BB, which is just it's the one variant that's smaller storage. Huh? More mass, much larger cargo bay. Yeah, I've got a little Kitsune with the less than Mark II on the front. It's funny, you can't install a main engine on the Kitsune because it's a life pod with some RCSs attached. But when you put the lesson on, they then run all of the fuel feed lines to the rear RCSs to feed the fuel to it. So it kind of looks alien. So I need to figure out. I think I might have sold the Titan. No, I swear I got the K-44 from the missing sibling. I swear that's where I got the K-44. Oh, this one's done. I can sell them. K-37. But I do need to rearrange this in order of the order that I use them in. But, 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 but. There we go. That was when I had 4 crew only. Because I was still in the K-37. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I finished it in the starter ship. Which I might have to start a new save just to get that one. Hey, look, I could buy a brand new Model E right now. Tell you what, though, getting kind of hungry. So what I might end up doing is I might end up ending it here. Because I was just kind of playing to play today, right now. When I get back to derelict hunting for real, I'll hop in, work brick, and keep doing that. It's so comical how big that arm is compared to the ship. But I do think that I'm going to end it here for the day. I appreciate everybody stopped by. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're going to do it. Bam. Haha. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. It has been actually a blast. I didn't get all frustrated from a bunch of just silliness. Because yesterday I was just kind of irritated with everything. But I might be back tonight. Tomorrow I will be in Idaho. So there's a very low probability I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might stream Sunday. And then I've been thinking about whether or not I should, because I think I have done it already. I don't remember. I've blinked since then. But I have been thinking about streaming from the gaming laptop while I'm in Idaho working. Just at night when I get home and boot game up. Sometimes I don't even play though, because it's just, especially if it's a hotter day, I get back into bed and I just go to sleep. And I lay there for 14 hours trying to recover, because I can't do heat anymore. Used to I could, but not anymore. So, that all being said, probably look forward to. I need to come up with a schedule. Honestly, it's if I plan to make this a thing, I need to have a schedule. The problem is I don't live on a schedule. I I really honestly don't like living on. Sometimes I do, though. I like my routines, but I don't like living on a schedule, if that makes sense. Very strange. Many things about my personality are directly contrary. Anyway, if you came by, I appreciate you. If you were chatting, I appreciate you. If you were lurking, I appreciate you. Every little every little piece of number helps this thing try to be the thing that I want it to be. And I appreciate you regardless of what you were doing. And I hope that you guys have a good night, a good day, a good food, good drink, a good battery charging, a good weed eating, a good lawn mowing, a good massage, perhaps, a good chiropractic visit, a good something, a yes, a no, an orange, a purple, a whatever it is. I hope that it's good for you. And we will see you